sorry. You lose. You lose that one. And they're really all over the ladders in this game, aren't they? Where are you? La la la. That looks important. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I've already been introduced to them because I bothered to do a side quest. Alive. And you guys really like to turn to leg boys. Oh no, is that pregnant? Can't even tell because the design is so different. Yes, it very clearly is. Nice. That looked like a really smooth animation. That one didn't even wake up. I heard you. You were quiet, but I didn't still hear you. Activate. Teleport. Alright. Power node.
Guys, something's blocking the tram system.
Cradle op should be nearby. You can see the tracks from there.
Thanks, Buckle. I'll check it out.
I thought you said thanks, Papa. Like Isaac is just attaching a bunch of fatherly affection to this old man. Have we delved into Isaac's... Oh no, it wasn't about his father. We talked about how Dead Space 1 and his fear of being a father himself. Of course. Where did that one grab a bunch of tools from? Or it was just a dead body, and then when it woke up, it had, like, pickaxes for me. Haven't missed those things. Those things could have stayed where they were, and I wouldn't have minded. Cool. Mid-swing, he raised his weapon and shot. Yeah, we talked about how the babies represent how Isaac is afraid to be a father. And now in Dead Space 3 he's moved on, and now he's... Oh, that's actually a pretty cool shot. This also seems like I'm not going to like this room.
Hey, Commander. They're freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold. What's the story?
I can't talk about it.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember?
Look, I don't know much more.
Okay.
Oh, cool. We're
I see
done
the
talking
problem
about that now.
Someone left a bunch of cargo on the tracks.
Can you clear it?
I should be able to. I'll get to that shuttle and aft section one way or another.
A compact directed ejection field. Yep, I know what that is. Who wouldn't?
Hey, Commander.
About the cryo boxes, forget it.
Cryo boxes.
I'm worried if I use the
These are
bench, it will
coffins,
stop the
Deeds.
thing again.
They're freezing soldiers on the planet and stowing them in our cargo hold. What's the story?
You know I can't talk about it.
Valerie, come on. You owe me, remember?
Look, I don't know much more than you do. It's the deep dig teams. They send them into that godforsaken hole and... Well, when they come back, there's something wrong. Look, just get them stowed. I've got Mahad breathing down my neck.
Fine. But this isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
Yeah, mark my words isn't a threatening turn of phrase at all. Oh, good. Oh, good. It's a crane machine. No. What is the plan here? Alright, the scavenger bot went off and did his thing. Do not stack. Like, what? There's no prompt explaining what this is supposed to be. Okay, you gotta make them fit together like a Tetris piece, I guess. Really? You gotta... Oh, Lord. What a fun puzzle. Yep, this feels like Dead Space. This is what Dead Space was always meant to be. I see this and I'm horrified. Like, what if the cargo doesn't line up? What if it's two separate pairs of something that... Oh, there's a monster in that last one. I can see it from here. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Hey, buddy. Why does that look like the hunter? Alright, he's just off to go do his own thing. Oh, look, he's here. How surprising. Oh, it's just a vomiter. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, there I go.
Warning. Cargo
Okay, thank God.
4.
I love vomiters, they're my favorite. Can we just like go back to sleep? Can Isaac just go back to his house and just do this crappy apartment where the apocalypse is happening? Oh good, he disappeared. He's gone, 100%. He's just left. Well, this is a good time. I'm just gonna put my head in the wall real quick. Cool. Critical ops.
Tucker Edwards, can you come to Cradle Ops, please? I need your help with the incoming cryo boxes. Hey, Tuck. You there?
Oh, screw off, Sam. My job was flying your asses over here, not wiping them once we arrived.
You're a lazy prick, Tucker. You know that, right?
I come from a long line of lazy pricks, Sam. Get Sikowski to help you with your little monster farm. That brown noser will do anything to impress the commander.
This mission is a group effort, Tucker. And one of these days, you're gonna have to take one for the team.
One of these days, Sam. But not today.
Foreshadowing that eventually we'll find a log where Tucker performs a heroic sacrifice to save other people.
Hey guys, if you're running low on ammo, don't forget your kinesis module. Here, I found this.
Is he just
recording
gonna
on
replay the
Titan
same thing from
Station.
Dead Space 2? It's the same guy, the hero! The guy I want to be.
Okay, whoever sees this, listen up. You can use kinesis to pull blades off dead ones and shoot it back at them. Watch. Watch. I stayed alive 3 hours using this trick. You see? Just shoot it back at them.
They couldn't even be bothered to make another thing talking about that. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but in my Dead Space 2 LP, I talked about how much I love that guy, so you just come across his corpse and that video is just playing on loop. And I love it because that's who in the post-apocalypse, that's who I want to be. I don't need to be the big hero guy who saves everybody and stays alive through all of it. I don't need to be that guy. A lot of people feel like they would be that guy. I don't think I would be, and I don't need to be. I'm okay with that. But I don't want to just be a nameless body. I want to be a guy who, like, uses his death to help others. So, like, that guy is just bleeding out on his chair, So he's like, alright, I'm going to record a message telling people how I managed to survive for as long as I did. And if it helps someone who comes along, good. That's the kind of person I want to be in the post-apocalypse. I don't mind dying.
Oh, shit! This one's
It's
regenerating!
one of these efforts.
How are you going to kill it?
I'm not!
Fair enough. Unless you've got a giant fire or engine around. Excuse me. Oh wait, did I come this way? Well, I'm probably safe up here, aren't I? Where are you trying to go? Down, I guess. Alright, well, where even is he? Yeah, he's waiting for me patiently, thank you. Actually, no he's not. Where is he? Okay. Bye, sir. Fair enough. Oh, I think I know what happened there. The programming for this one said stop following Isaac once he goes up the ladder, but it didn't specify which ladder. Oh, good lord, why is this one taking so long? That's why I didn't show up when I went back down the ladder. Alright, gave up. Stop. Alright, buddy. It uses a lot of ammo, but I don't think I actually need stasis here.
The trap will arrive shortly. Please stand by.
Is that another one? Oh, this is an angle for this. Alright, I admit it. I needed stasis. Congratulations. Get the F out of here!
God, I hate those things. Okay, I made it to the tram. Looks like it stops at the mid and aft station.
The aft station's where the shuttle is parked.
And what about mid station?
Well, that would be the conning tower. Hey, now this is interesting.
Alright, chapter 6.
Records indicate a number of useful tools and salvage were signed out from storage there by a Lieutenant Tucker Edwards.
Hey,
Worth a
Tucker.
Look.
Thanks. If I check it out, I'll let you know. Isaac out.
So, time for a side quest, it sounds like.
Now arriving. Conning tower.
Okay, what was it? R-O blank H-E-R? It seems like it's spelling a word, but I have no idea what word. I still assume chapter 3 was T. I can look that up. That's not cheating, right? Unless I wasn't supposed to see what the chapter name was, so that it would be a secret what the thing is. Regardless, oh good, I'm out of med packs. Regardless, Let's see if we can take a look at our logs. Unitologist Artifact 1. When the Black Mark was discovered, this is going to be a lot of reading, by the way. When our prophet spoke against me with silence. Now Earthgov continues with that blasphemy, and they've taken our sacred law and turned to disease. Nature has ways of correcting itself. Join me to take back our future. Mark promises to us all. Danik. Earthgov officials denied rumors that the government was no longer able to contain the widespread violence. Don't worry about that. Violence began 16 days ago on Uxor. 5 colonies have gone dark since the Unitology riots began. There have been rumors of bombings in government laboratories and eyewitness accounts of brutal killings followed short thereafter. Your rent is due. Oh crap. Don't play the audio ones or I have to get all the way back. Eye for an eye? Is this the... Yeah, this is Isaac's journal. Eudora Life.
Recorded message playback.
Hey, look, I'm on patrol. Make this quick, all right?
It's his
Hey, yeah, it's Big McMuscle Man Carver. The better version of Vega. Attention from Maheo to Belknap. My apologies for the excessive noise, sir, but there's not much I can do about it. Instead of sedating entire canine units, dogs began acting up when we were in orbit. Several tried to claw their way out of their cages, ripping their paws. Oh, that's sad. I'd like to request sending them down to the planet sooner. It will be good for them to stretch their legs. Dogs are a lot like people, and being cooped up for so long would make anyone stir crazy. Also, I don't know how to turn my caps lock off. Noticed all officers affected immediately. Marjorie Graves is confined to quarters. Don't worry about it. Mutiny. Don't talk to her. Fleet Command now rests with me. Don't worry about it. I'd like to thank each and every crew member for taking part in this historic expedition. Never has been more worth the cause. While most of you are clear to reveal full details, note this: our hopes and dreams of a future at stake. The fate of the colonies rests in your capable hands.
Barton!
Okay, so the statistic bars are audio. Personal journey of Ellie Langford. I wasn't sure how he'd feel seeing me again. He's been through a lot, and I with him for much of it. Before I left, I could tell things were bothering him, but he did what he always does, suppressed it, kept it locked inside. I asked him when he was going to face his demons. He said, I did face demons, and they were Nicole, and I shot them, and there were a bunch of little child ones too, and it was really creepy, but I saved the day. He said some things should remain buried, and that's come from great in the past. It's strangely fitting that we find ourselves together once more in this 200-year-old flotilla doing just that. Was that recorded just before I arrived, and she just left it laying around? That's kind of weird. Turn it off. It says turn it off in my head. In my head, it talks to me. Please just turn it off. Turn it off. When it will all go away, it will all stop. So that was probably the captain. And I did find a log in her office. I remember. The system is extremely remote beyond even the most distant settlement. It was a terrible risk, shocking and blind as we did, but we had no other choice. If we wanted any hope of stopping this marker, I think we have to follow the signals, find the source. Santos deployed a shock beacon for the Auroras, showing debris, possibly remains of an extra fleet. As we closed in to investigate, our ship was attacked by automated mines, suggested the debris fields, steam has thrown out. No power was air trapped within these walls. I removed a piece of shrapnel from buckle and managed to stabilize the condition after setting up distress beacon. Santos and I went to investigate ship. Soon we discovered Admiral had been locked in your quarters. Presumed we go crazy when we forced the door open. We discovered complex mapping of the expedition. The Admiral knew something about the markers and how they raided the planet, all written in marker gibberish. Only one man I know can decipher this. I only hope Robert can find him and follow the shock beacon as planned and not be awkward about the fact that we make out now and I don't make out with Isaac anymore. If he doesn't, I fear we'll either starve or death or suffocate and mankind will go extinct as the markers continue to spread. Officers log Valerie Dietz. The cruiser brought up a second load of artifacts from plant services. He asked Graves what the protocol is for, and she just shrugged till we hear otherwise. I've ordered them to rest in the Terranova cargo hold. Dang it. Officers log Valerie Dietz. Oh, did I just do that? No. During our first flight over the cruise, spotted an unusual mountain formation, jagged center. Metcalf was able to snap some pics of the series. The loaves recovered obelisks near the reek. Information was chaotic as we expect from a storm-fast planet, but they were like two tendrils intertwined, like a marker. Busby was overcome by headaches and blurred vision during the flight, and we had to be relieved of duty pending a medical exam. Transfer begin. Requesting transfer from planet, please. What's going on? We're a resupply ship, not a zoo. Deet says, sorry, my hands are tied. Let's make sure the stay stuff confines the stores. Double up on quarantine checks. End of transmission. Planetside Confidential, Sam, you have to check this out. This image from Tim Kaufman, Planetside, is sick. Are those what I think they are? Tim was our man in level 1, wasn't he? What are you thinking? Captain's gonna lose if he finds out you leak confidential information like that. You think this is what they brought us all the way out? Stay out of it, Sikowski. The less you know, the better. Trust me. And last one. Colonies are at war. We send an entire fleet in the middle of nowhere to find some funky rocks. What are we looking for? A secret weapon? Every day they ship us strange things from the planet. Artifacts, biological samples, and dead soldiers. I'm tired of being kept in the dark. It's time I have a chat with Deets. That's pretty cool. Alright, well hopefully it auto-saved at the beginning of the level. I think it did. I would like to save and quit. Alright, well, I can see why people don't like this game all that much. There are elements of it I'm enjoying, but as a whole, especially gameplay-wise, it's just, it doesn't feel clean. It feels messy and lazy, especially in comparison to Dead Space 2, which is weird, because, like, they lifted many things from Dead Space 2, but the parts that they didn't lift, they just got worse. The upgrade system I'm not really feeling, but I imagine some people actually enjoy that part of it. I don't know. I'm not hating it all the way yet, but it's certainly not. It's certainly no Dead Space 2, which is kind of sad. But anyways, that's it for tonight, everybody. Good night.